Baby boomers already hold up to $19 trillion in home equity. That's nearly half of the entire nation's real estate wealth. And by the end of 2025, 12,000 people will be turning 65 years old every single day. That means that their share is going to continue to grow instead of being passed on to those younger generations. In fact, in a recent survey, boomers were noted as saying that they want to enjoy their money for themselves while they still can. In analyzing this baby boomer phenomenon, we looked at the top 10 metros where these retirees are holding on to the most real estate wealth. And it probably comes as no surprise that Florida made it on this list quite a few times. For example, Northport. In Northport, Florida, we see that retirees there are holding on to $97 billion in real estate wealth. On the West Coast, just north of San Francisco and Santa Rosa, California, we find retirees there with $57 billion in real estate value. And on the East Coast, we get to the charming coast of Cape Cod, where more than half of all homeowners are going to be over the age of 65, and they're going to be holding on to $34 billion in real estate wealth. And on the Southwest, we get to Prescott, Arizona, another popular location where 57.6% of all homeowners are going to be at least age 65 or older and going to be drawn in by the warm, drying climate and a slower pace of life. And if you're curious to know who has the highest concentration of those baby boomers, no surprise, it's going to be Florida and the Villages, the wild retirement community, where 78% of its residents are over the age of 65. As the silver tsunami reaches its peak, one thing's for sure, these baby boomers and retirees are sitting on generational wealth and are in no rush to sell and want to enjoy it while they still can. But what's next on the horizon? Over the next few decades, there will be a significant transfer of wealth to those older millennials and Gen Xers. Will they pack their bags and head to the same places as those boomers, or will they find new, hip locations for themselves? Only time will tell.